I get asked a lot about what the crowns mean on my bird paintings, and to really give a feel for what they mean to me, I have to go back in time and tell you about 15-year-old me and the boyfriend I had. Um, I at the time thought he was my first like love and my first real boyfriend, and he was 4 years older than me. And I think coming from a child who'd been so severely bullied, I was just so excited that this guy, thought I was pretty and liked me, and so I was just like jazzed about the whole thing. And he was from a family who is very like a tumultuous, very negative situation. There was a lot of alcoholism and struggle that he'd come from. So he was very kind of rough and tumble, rough around the edges. And meanwhile, I was like the good girl. But he ultimately, over the course of the 8 months, was very subtly manipulate me, and there was very difficult sort of mental abuse going on where he had a way of taking me down several pegs. Anytime something good happened, or I was excited about something or felt proud about something, he would find a way to immediately nip that in the bud and like criticize me, or say that the thing I was excited about was not that great, or like I was wrong, or the people who were praising me were wrong, or don't get your hopes up were things you would say, or don't get excited, or why do you believe them when they say that? Like, what's so great about you? And I think over time, it really shut down my shine, obviously. The innate belief I had in myself and the ability to sort of think big and manifest and feel like I could do things, that really like dulled and was never the same. And it wasn't long before my first real bouts of depression started when I was 16. After that relationship ended, I came to terms over the following years the damage that that relationship had done to my mental health. And there was physical things that happened, and it was just really a terrible situation all around. And I had to learn the hard way. I really learned a lot from that whole experience, but I would really love to never have gone through it. But it did shape a lot of my future and how I saw men, how I saw myself, and really put a deep-seated trust issue inside of me. And I just felt less than, and I felt unsure, and I just stopped believing that I could just make things happen. That ability I had as a child to just think about what I wanted and I could make it happen, that just disappeared. And I've still been trying to make it happen and get it back. So my birds are really meant to be me. They're meant to be us, people. They're all of us, our beautiful, unique personalities, the people we were meant to be. We all are unique and have special talents, and we all look different, and we all operate different. We have different energy, and we all have an expertise that's unique to us. And that's why I like to do different birds with different names and different personalities, and they are all serving a purpose in the world that they're in. And the crown is that sort of defining piece. It's a little icon that glows, and and it's sort of hovering above, almost like in the real world, it's invisible. We all have this sort of crown of power that says, like, we are holy, we are unique, we have purpose, we matter. Intrinsically, we matter just because we were born and we're here. We have a mission and a goal, and we're here to do it. And some of us lose that messaging along the way, and it's sort of beaten out of us by the elements and the things we experience. But if we can remember and come back to our truth and what we're here for, nothing can get in our way, because we were made to succeed. We were made to thrive. We were made with everything we're supposed to have to do what we need to do here. That crown serves as a halo. It is not necessarily meant to be religious. It's meant to show that we are inherently important and we matter. Every single person, no matter where you've been, what you've done, what you've been through, there's always a time to pick up and start again, starting now. So that's what the crowns are for. It's just a reminder of how precious you are and how much power you really have. So the birds are us, whether we've been through trauma, terrible circumstances, hardships, addiction, abuse, you name it. You are meant to thrive, and you're meant to be at peace and enjoy. And that crown is your reminder that you are great. Hope that helps.